Wizards. Rui Hachimura out there with Matthews. Then there's Len. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. And for Golden State, Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Oubre. And it's Wiggins in at the 2-guard position. Now here's Beal. Tries it from the top of the key. And the dunk by Len.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify.
And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Boy, Russell Westbrook, so quick to attack.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Westbrook against Oubre. Westbrook passes to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
He had a nice open look right there. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Well, it really doesn't matter whether the offense is clicking. Steph Curry's long-range shot is a reliable option always.
The shot by Beal, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
So both teams making some changes here. .105 left to play here in the first. Pass to Toscano. Six to shoot. The pass to basket. The shot off that time, and the Wizards now going the other way. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On deep, Neto. Toscano with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Curry. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Boy, guys, how about the burst Curry used to get to the 10 and finish at close range? That is beautiful.
Now Beal. And they get it, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Robin Lopez out there with Avdia. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Neto in at the point.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Neto. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the shot goes in.
Timeout. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Eric Paschall. Oubre's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Wiggins is subbed in for Damian Lee. Here's Poole. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Wizards trail by 6. Outside Matthews. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. From deep. Kept alive by Washington. And another shot. It's tipped.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3-and-D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end?
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
And here's Matthews. Following Draymond Green's 3. Outside Westbrook. Dishes to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Oubre, good.
And this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Now here's Westbrook. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. Outside Matthews. Shot clock. Reset for Washington. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. It's Westbrook with the drive. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
Wiggins inside the line. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it and come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 8 points and 1 assist. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, everyone needs someone they can stretch you for. No one does it better than Chef Curry. Defense has been spread out and effective. We'll see if they can make adjustments in the second half. I don't think they can.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red hot from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan, a whole different approach from them coming out of the break.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple of guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Green in at the 4 spot. Hachimura. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room. Sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths. And Doris, don't forget a consensus All-American in his final year of college. Hachimura scoring almost 20 points a game.
Yes, Greg, he helped the Gonzaga Bulldogs to 37 wins in each of his last 2 years, and obviously played in some big-time games. Was asked to step up in key moments, and he delivered.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 9 points. Beal finds Lopez. Here's Neto. Back to Lopez. Clock at 6. To the middle. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Passes it to Baseman. Lopez with the block.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
Here's Neto, and he comes up with the deuce. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Curry, good.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Here's Bunga. He's still scoreless so far in this one. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pascal kicks to Curry. Count it.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Lee against Beal. Pass to Lopez. Here's the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top, up 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Wizards trail by 8. Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got Len. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Avdia. And it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Beal. He kicks it to Matthews. Shoots. Hits the jumper in space. Matthews has got his first points in this one.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
The shot by Curry, no good. Wizards trail by 9. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Oubre. The 17-footer. Westbrook, no good.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
And Curry, the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got the lead up to 12 down for the Warriors. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 12. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Wizards. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Hachimura. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. For three, Westbrook. And another miss by Washington. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
On the wing, Wiggins. Yep, it counts. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
It's such a joy to see the diversity of the NBA growing. Rui Hachimura becomes only the second Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. Incredible stuff.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Oubre outside. Kicks to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State. In the corner, it's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Beal against Wiggins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think this is what the team wants to see more of from Bradley Beal. Keep pushing the action. Get yourself some easy points from the foul line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a two-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Curry with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions. So I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.